We will go on the record in the matter 26 CM 33, State of Wisconsin versus Amanda Warwis. The state appears through District Attorney Kevin Schmidt in person. Ms. Warwis appears in person with counsel Joel Feliski. That's actually her attorney. I didn't have you on my calendar. Thank you. We're set today in this matter for an initial appearance. Did you go over the criminal complaint with Ms. Warwis?
I did, Your Honor. I believe she understands the charge here and the maximum penalty. Will waive formal reading and enter in a plea of not guilty.
Not guilty plea will be entered on your behalf. You are entitled to a jury trial. You would be entitled to a speedy trial should you request one. Still on County Road T. Telephone ends in 2157.
No,
May we get an updated, please?
715-791-4868.
May we send you text message notifications?
Yes.
Is there an offer that could be presented today, Mr. Schmidt?
My offer would be pleading to the charge as is for court costs.
All right, so you can talk to Mr. Feliski about that. It would be pleading to this charge. That's just the offer right now, pleading to the charge for costs only. All right. And I want to state on the record, Mr. Feliski, I'm well aware of Ms. Warwis. I'm well aware of her financial situation and her struggles in the back with her family situation and other matters. So this would be something, Ms. Warwis, that I would be willing to accept only DNA surcharge that I'm mandated to accept. I just want to put that out there, and it can be tacked to any other fines and fees that you owe. Okay. Let's get a matter set for another date and time. And this is your case, Mr. Schmidt?
Yes.
April 8th at 3. April 8th at 3. That's in your time block, Mr. Feliski?
That will work, Your Honor.
All right. We'll see you April 8th at 3 o'clock. You can come get your notice and you're free to go. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, we're missing a few. Oh, only two. Up to 1:30. We will go on the record in the matter 26 CM 20, State of Wisconsin versus Nicholas Bassett. The state appears through District Attorney Kevin Schmidt in person. Mr. Bassett fails to appear. This matter was set for today at 1 o'clock and no appearance. We do have returned mail. It looks like he was not served. So we do not have a correct address, perhaps, and we do not have a telephone number. What is the state requesting?
I'd ask for a warrant.
Court will issue a warrant, $250 cash. Only judge may quash or posting of the cash. He may be provided a new date and time upon posting. He's also ordered to provide an updated address and telephone number. We will go on the record in the matter 26 CM 16, State of Wisconsin versus Cassidy Daniels Schultz. Appearances are the state through District Attorney Kevin Schmidt in person. We do not have Ms. Daniel Schultz making any appearance. We do see that she was served a copy of the criminal complaint and a summons to appear here today. She fails to appear. It was set for 1 o'clock. It is now 1:21 and no appearance. The weather is good. Driving conditions are great. Mr. Schmidt, what is the state requesting?
I'd ask to amend the paraphernalia to a forfeiture and defaulter of the same.
Court will grant that motion. I'm going to amend to a forfeiture. I'm going to assess $330.50 to be paid within 30 days. Failure to pay means the court will issue a warrant. She could sit up to 6 months in jail and will do a civil GFs first to get them gone. Well, except for Jacob Boyat's, but I am going to do Ashley's. We will go on the record in the matter 26 GF 29 group file of Darren Shute. Appearances are the state appears through District Attorney Kevin Schmidt in person. We do not have Mr. Shute, but off the record, Mr. Schmidt indicated that he is not charging. Is that correct, Mr. Schmidt?
Yes, Your Honor.
So the court will dismiss the GF matter. The court will also indicate that bond is to be remitted back to Mr. Shute. We will go on the record in the matter 26 GF 30 group file of Ashley Oyat. Appearances are the state appears through District Attorney Kevin Schmidt. Ms. Oyat doesn't appear, but off the record, Mr. Schmidt indicated that he is not going to file charges. Is that correct, Mr. Schmidt?
Correct.
All right, so the matter is dismissed and bond is remitted back to the poster. We are adjourned. That's Miss Campbell right there. And I don't know, what was Miss Campbell just doing?
Oh, I like the gavel, you know, like when you like.
Oh,
because you said
okay.
this,
All
I'm
right,
sorry.
just wanted
All
to
right.
make sure that we're all good. It's all
Oh yeah,
on the
no,
up and
my
up.
bad. My bad. I watched too much Law and Order, Your Honor. I'm sorry. All right.
That's okay. I just caught it out of the corner of my eye. That's all.
Okay.
We will go on the record in the matter 26 CF 14 State of Wisconsin versus Lillian Campbell. The state appears through District Attorney Kevin Schmidt in person. Ms. Campbell appears by video conferencing in custody in Burnett County Jail. We have her counsel, Joel Feliski, appearing in person. We're set today in this matter for an initial appearance. Mr. Feliski, were you able to go over the criminal complaint with Ms. Campbell?
I was, Your Honor. I believe she understands the charges here and the maximum penalties. We'll waive formal reading, enter in a not guilty plea to the misdemeanor. We'll also waive time limits for scheduling the preliminary hearing.
All right, not guilty plea will be entered for the misdemeanor. And we can get the prelim in and or a waiver. I know that at least at the last hearing, Ms. Campbell, we had a bond modification hearing. And she indicates that there is a warrant out of Duluth, out of Douglas County. But I'm not sure if this is something she wants to try and take care of in a quicker fashion to go resolve the things in Duluth,
Yes.
or not in Duluth, I'm sorry, in Douglas County, not Duluth.
Yes.
So then I could set this is Jose's, correct, Mr. Schmidt?
Yes.
We can do something next week. If you want to get it, do you want it more on a fast track, Ms. Campbell, to try and see if we can get it resolved, or do you need
Yeah,
to talk to
fast
Mr.
track.
Feliski?
Fast track. Fast track.
I could do, okay, I can do March 4th at 10:15, if that works.
That will work.
All right, March 4th at 10:15. Bless you. So I'm not sure if you received a prelim offer, probably not. Since
I have not, but I'll be discussing that with the state.
Sounds good. Okay, we'll see you then. If by chance, I don't know, but you're probably going to need to look at discovery and do all of those things. But if she does want to get it resolved and there's an acceptable resolution that you and she find, we can take care of it. We probably could take care of it next week or very soon thereafter. Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. Thank you. We are adjourned. Ms. Sherwood. We have Mr. Friel by video conferencing in custody in Burnett County Jail. We have his counsel, Amber Sherwood, in person. We're set for an initial appearance, but off the record, I believe I was informed that this matter may have resolved. Is that correct, Ms. Sherwood?
Yes, it's my understanding that this matter will resolve in a forfeiture.
All right. And didn't I hear something about restitution?
Correct, forfeiture with a restitution request, which I believe I've gone over with Mr. Frill adequately and he wishes to accept.
All right. And is this something that's prepaid restitution, or is this something that you're indicating, Mr. Schmidt, that it can be paid in payments?
Given the amount of it, I'd need some of it prepaid up front. It's $950.
All right. So what is the offer? How much prepaid?
It's a half,
So,
$475.
so I'm not sure what you want to do.
We were not made aware that we would have to pay anything up front. Mr. Frill has been in jail for 25 days. Any employment he had, he no longer has. And all of his stuff, including his wallet, were at a house that he has a TRO against and cannot get to, even if he had the money to prepay that, Your Honor.
And bail is only at $500, so.
Does he have any amount he can pay?
Not currently. He needs to be able to get to the sober living home, which he is going to be at Ruth's house.
Is it Friel or Free? How do you say it?
Friel, Friel.
Okay, I thought so. Mr. Friel, would you have the ability to get a job and to get a job soon?
Yes, I mean, I'm going to the Ruth house. Pastor Jack's coming to pick me up, so I talked with my lawyer.
Okay. I am not opposed, unless the state's going to argue against it, to amend bond. He's been in custody for 25 days, as long as he understands that there is an absolute no contact of any way, shape, or form, even through third parties, unless it's law enforcement or counsel.
Yes, Your Honor.
I need to verify that I have the bond conditions set. Absolute sobriety, no alcohol, no illegal substances or drugs, no bars, taverns, liquor stores, those types of things, random testing, blood, breath, or urine, no contact with Donna Friel or the residents. Do you understand those conditions, Mr. Friel?
Yes, but there's one thing I'd like to bring up that I had talked to my lawyer about, if that is all
About your
right.
medication?
Yes,
That is something that would need to go through law enforcement. Ms. Friel filed a temporary restraining order that is in effect, that was granted. There's a hearing on March 5th. That is something that would need to be addressed on March 5th through the injunction, the restraining order portion. However, you may, I guess, I can put on, since I'm amending bond, I can put on one trip with law enforcement to go get medications and
personal stuff.
some personal belongings, but you understand, Mr. Friel, it's just gonna be quick, grab some clothes, grab your toothbrush, grab your deodorant, those kinds of things, you understand? And so it'll be a quick in and out.
The other question I had was that, because you asked me, you're saying I got drug tests and everything, my medication shows up as an amphetamine, so if I continue taking it, is that gonna affect anything? Because I need my medication, I need to be on it. I've been on it for 4.5 years and it helps me.
Doctor, I would need to see the prescription and either the prescription from the doctor, something of that nature, to verify that that is the medication. And then it's easy to verify if that test as an amphetamine.
Oh, yeah, yep, I have all that
Okay.
information. Thank you.
All right, converted to from a cash bond to a signature bond. I am going to tell you and warn you, Mr. Friel, that if you violate any of my bond conditions, if you are told that you must leave the Ruth house, anything like that, the court will convert this back to cash, okay?
Yes.
So let's get another date and time. Hopefully he's going to be able to come up with the 475, half of the restitution. This is a Jose's case. April 15 at 10.
Does that work for you, Mr. Friel?
It's gonna have to.
Perfect.
So he's at the Ruth house. I do have Pastor Jack is here. Glad you look like you're doing well. Good to see you back. If he's at the Ruth house, he may appear by video conferencing. He doesn't have to drive all the way down here. However, if he's able to raise that money and get that paid, the matter can be resolved. It can still be resolved by Zoom, as long as half that restitution is prepaid. Again, if he is no longer welcome at the Ruth house, it will be converted back to cash and he would need to come back to custody. So, what? Thank you. So mind your P's and Q's, okay, Mr. Friel? Do what you need to do. Stay good, follow the rules, follow bond conditions, and you're good to go, okay?
Okay, so we're good then. All right, yeah, I'll do whatever it takes, Pastor Jack. listen to them. I just want to get a job, get out of this county, better my life.
I appreciate your making those statements and work with Pastor Jack, and we'll see you then, okay? We
All right,
are
thank you.
adjourned. Thank you.
Your Honor.